Welcome to Breakbulk Europe's CONNECT21, created to bring the project cargo industry together with new networking opportunities and a series of sessions designed to address the topics that represent real opportunities in the marketplace. While we'd much rather be together in Bremen, we're delighted that so many of you have chosen to participate. This marks the beginning of our journey from Bremen, home to Breakbulk Europe 2018 and 19, to Rotterdam, the new host of Breakbulk Europe for 2022. At Breakbulk, we understand that networking is essential to new business opportunities, and that's why we've expanded this event to make it easier to connect with other participants. This appears to be working. As of last week, industry professionals from more than 700 companies had registered for CONNECT21. This represents over 79 different countries. In addition, there are 170 companies that will be exhibiting at Breakbulk Europe 22 in Rotterdam on this platform. This is an excellent opportunity for you to get a head start on forming the relationships that are necessary to win new contracts in the run-up to next year's event.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors who have generously lent their support to make this week's event a success. MSC, Mediterranean Shipping Company, main event sponsor. Navis, World Project Expo session sponsor. Seaports of Niedersachsen, World Project Expo Asia session sponsor. Ocean Network Express, World Project Expo Americas session sponsor. Carrier Check-in, Business, Environment and the Changing Cargo Base, Port of Bilbao Authority, Uniport Bilbao session sponsor. Servicing Europe's growing offshore wind industry, Keys to Success, Port of Tyne session sponsor. I encourage you all to reach out to these companies and get to know them and what they can do for you. All are strong supporters of Breakbulk Europe. You can meet them in person next year in Rotterdam.
We would not be where we are today without the support of Bremenports and the City of Bremen, who opened their doors to us back in 2018. The growth in attendance was phenomenal. Breakbulk Europe grew from 7,000 attendees to nearly 10,000, and we're greatly pleased that Bremenports will be exhibiting next year in Rotterdam. With its strong maritime roots, thriving breakbulk business and willingness to provide exceptional hospitality to thousands of industry professionals from all over the world, Bremen set a very high bar. We are confident that Rotterdam will follow to make yet another successful breakbulk event. I invite you to make the most of everything CONNECT21 has to offer. Connect with those you haven't seen in some time, make new business acquaintances, and watch our sessions scheduled for today and tomorrow, along with a great lineup of on-demand sessions. I'd now like to hand you over to Michael Skiba, Head of Marketing for Bremenports.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I have to say welcome to Bremen and Bremerhaven, mainly to Bremen regarding the breakbulk business. We have been happy and proud having the Breakbulk Europe in Bremen in the years 2018 and 2019. Unfortunately, it has to be cancelled in 20 and 21. That's what we are really sad about. We are customers at Breakbulk Europe since the beginning. So since I think it started, as far as I remember, in 2006 in Antwerp, in the Hilton Hotel. That's the first time we took part in it, and so we took part in it all the years. and we were more than happy bringing it to Bremen in the year 2018 and 19 as well, because Bremen is the biggest breakbulk port in Europe regarding the space we can use for this kind of business. And so for us, it seems to be a kind of a, how can I say it? It seems to be a kind of a duty to bring this event to Bremen sometimes. And yeah, it happened in 2018, as I already mentioned. Okay, now we have to go to another place again. We are a bit sad, I already mentioned it as well, but on the other hand, we have to change the place where it took place from time to time. So we are also happy to come to Rotterdam in 22. We have already ordered our space. We will have a common stand there with some sub-exhibitors out of the ports of Bremen and Bremerhaven. As far as I see, we will be 10 or 12 sub-exhibitors on the stand. And yeah, we are looking forward to that event, and we are a bit excited to see how our colleagues in Rotterdam will organize the surroundings. And yeah, we've done our best in Bremen as far as I see, and now we will come to Rotterdam and see how it will work there. So we are looking forward to it, and I hope we can see all of you in Rotterdam next year and meet each other personally with a mask, as far as I fear, but personally it will be the main thing, to meet each other, to see each other directly and not only via video or something like that. And yeah, so we are looking forward to seeing all of you. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Thank you, Michael. I look forward to continuing the strong relationship between Bremen Ports and Breakbulk Events. Next up is Danny Levenswaard, Breakbulk Director of the Port of Rotterdam Authority. Danny and the Port have been strong supporters of our events around the world, and I'm excited to be working with Danny on making Breakbulk Europe 22 a resounding success.
Around the year 1250, a small fishing village arose around a dam built in the Rotte River. In the 800 years that followed, this tiny village evolved into a spectacular metropolis, known for its next-level architecture, no-nonsense attitude, and world-class port. Today, Rotterdam is the gateway to Europe. Anything you can imagine passes through here, from heavy lift to project cargo, steel, forest products, automotive and non-ferrous metals. That's why they call us Europe's most versatile breakbulk hub. The city's no-nonsense mentality is reflected in our straightforward way of handling things. Our breakbulk community is all about connecting companies, sharing knowledge, and embracing partnerships. Rotterdam is proud to be the host of Breakbulk Europe 2022. With over 30,000 square meters of exhibition space, the Ahoy Convention Centre is the perfect partner in welcoming guests from all over the world, and the ideal place to show what Port of Rotterdam is all about. Bigger, better, Breakbulk.
Yes, another goal achieved in this beautiful port and city. Next year, Europe's largest breakbulk exhibition is coming to Rotterdam. We have never concealed the fact that we as Port of Rotterdam Authority are very keen to welcome Breakbulk Europe. Thanks to the efforts of our partners, the City of Rotterdam, Ahoy Convention Centre and Rotterdam partners, we have managed to convince exhibition organizer Hive Group that the gateway to Europe is the perfect place to host this wonderful event. For years, our unparalleled diverse portfolio is our strength. We see this also reflected in the increasing confidence of the market to ship their breakbulk cargoes via Rotterdam. We have been growing over the years, and that growth continued in the first quarter of this year. Of course, we want to maintain and, where possible, expand this to be the breakbulk hub of Europe. Our focus here is on non-ferrous, steel, forest products and heavy lift and project cargo. Rotterdam is known for its specialism in the breakbulk industry, with, among others, a wide variety of breakbulk terminals, floating cranes and numerous of specialized service providers. Rotterdam is also perfectly connected by deep sea, short sea and hinterland connections. We are constantly developing, trying to optimally support stakeholders in the supply chain to maintain and strengthen their position in the breakbulk industry. In doing so, we facilitate room for growth. We make sure the Port of Rotterdam's infrastructure is in perfect condition, and we work on digital and sustainable initiatives to stay one step ahead. Nothing is too challenging. It is with good reason that we adopted the slogan Bigger, Better, Breakbulk. We are very grateful to the exhibition organization for expressing their confidence in Rotterdam to host this wonderful event. Together with our partners, we will devote the upcoming months to making Breakbulk Europe 2022 an unforgettable event. We have already proven that we can do so in Rotterdam. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. That is the mentality in our city and in our port. Rotterdam is also a very hospitable city. We look forward to welcoming the thousands of visitors of Breakbulk Europe. During the event, the entire city will breathe breakbulk, and various events that are all about breakbulk will be organized throughout the city. And of course we will be present on the exhibition floor. Together with the Rotterdam Port Promotion Council, the Port of Rotterdam will stage its largest pavilion to date in the history of the Breakbulk Europe exhibition. In close cooperation with stakeholders in the breakbulk supply chain, the Breakbulk community Rotterdam will showcase the strength, the expertise and the diversity of the port and the numerous companies in Rotterdam. This joint pavilion too breathes out Bigger, Better, Breakbulk. Together we will demonstrate why Rotterdam is the breakbulk port of Europe. Hopefully, after all the COVID restrictions, Breakbulk Europe 2022 will be the first major opportunity for the sector to actually meet again. I can think of no better place for this than Rotterdam. The port is looking forward to it, the entire city is looking forward to it, I am looking forward to it. And I hope you are too. You will be hearing a lot from us in the upcoming months, and we are very happy to welcome you all next year.
Thank you both for welcoming our community to Connect21. We have a full lineup of industry insight sessions scheduled for today and tomorrow. Next up is World Project Expo, which will identify project opportunities around the world, so stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Hello, my name's Ben Collins. I'm the Global Project Manager for MSC, Mediterranean Shipping Company. It gives me great pleasure to invite you to the Carrier Check-in panel discussion, where myself and some fellow professionals will be discussing the project cargo business, encompassing environmental impacts, cargo flows and changing client needs. We appreciate here at MSC the very challenging time that it has been during this COVID period. It will give me pleasure to outline to you some of the steps that MSC has taken to minimise the impact on your business, stabilise as much as possible our services to you, and what the business we anticipate to look like in the future. Come and join us. You'll be more than welcome, and I look forward to seeing you at the event. Thank you.